Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, I'm Mita Robiatul Adawiyah. Here I'm going to talk about business enterprise, which is in this business enterprise is in my area, near my area, which is in Serang, Banten province. Okay, enterprises in Serang City, there are so many kinds of enterprises from small to medium until to the most popular one. But these pictures, these enterprises are one of the examples from many kinds of enterprises that exist in Serang City. Okay, here the first one is Buset or Bubur Setan. Okay, Bubur Setan is very famous in Banten, mostly in Serang, because it has a tastiness and it's so different from any kind of soup that is because it has this characteristic of spices, and it's so rich of its chicken and topping and many other things. You could choose so many toppings for this bubur setan. And why it is called bubur setan? Because they provide these spices which is so spicy. And this bubur setan is also famous. If you want to search in YouTube, you would find this bubur setan in one of the most popular culinary in Serang City. Okay, the next one is Gria Emping Melinjo. Okay, here's Gria Emping Melinjo. I've known the owner itself. Her name is Teh Robia. Okay, so Teh Robia opens a home industry of to produce this emping melinjo, especially if the melinjo itself uses a spiciness and uses palm sugar. It's there's so many things that she used so that this melinjo doesn't taste bad, or maybe th there is some melinjo that tastes a bit bitter like that. So here she opens a home industry for herself, and it's quite big enough for now. Um, and another one is Sate Bandeng Ibu Alia. Okay, Sate Bandeng Ibu Alia. Here, bandeng itself means fish. It's one of the fish's name, and this satay bandeng is very unique for its spices and its tastiness of the herbs and spice. And it's not grilled like the normal satay, which with a stick and wood and other stuff. It is grilled by using one of the herbs. You can see that the stick itself, it's one of the herbs which will pull out the fishy smell from the fish itself, and it will be very aromatic, and yeah, like many kinds of herbs and spices. It will be very tasty and juicy. Okay, here one of the small enterprise that I would talk about is Letik Serang. Okay, I've interviewed the owner. Her name is Fira, and from now on, I'll just call her Fira. Okay. Okay. So Fira start this business for culinary and beverages, and it is established since 12th July 2020, which means it has been 5 months. And Fira used Letik word from a Sundanese word which means little, and she hoped that little by little this business could spark up along with her journey to be a young entrepreneur. Okay, so that's her startup business. Okay, so this business for now focuses on selling beverages, and this product have a local brand called Coffee Beer Agung Ngoro. And this coffee beer is very unique. The first thing is because they have this unique ingredients which is caramelized coffee beans or sarita mulawak, and it has this sweetness taste of from the caramel coffee beans itself, and they took coffee beans from the local coffee beans from Java, that is from Jombang, East Java. Okay, and another unique thing from this coffee beer itself is it is 100% non-alcoholic, and it is already certified by BPOM. Fira has taken interested in this in selling coffee beer is because the word beer itself, you know that Indonesians' perception on beer is still negative, since it's they said that beer is very addictive and stuff. So she wants that coffee beer is not will be addictive, but in a good way. So it's not alcoholic. It's not. It is suitable for our moral values, like for Muslim people and for those who don't like alcohol. So I think this is one of the alternative to convert the one that has been addicted to alcohol uh, to change it from to change it to Indonesia coffee beer, like that. So it's not alcoholic, and it's healthy. It's 100% non-alcoholic. That is okay. The next thing is Fira's surveyed that in this Indonesia's tropical season, it is very suitable for beverages that have a light and refreshing taste. So coffee beer is one of the beverages that maybe when in a sunny day and in our tired activities, we could drink coffee beer as, for refreshing our body. Okay, so another thing is that we know that teens have a high curiosity of tasting a beer. I mean, an alcoholic beer. Okay, so Fira wants that teens will take an interest in coffee beer because of its name. While making the beer itself non-alcoholic, and it's a very healthy for our body and for our teens body to consume caffeine or coffee beans, and by changing this beer from alcoholic to soda, so it is quite safety for our moral values, and no drunk, no nothing to lose. Okay. Okay, here Fira start this business as her side job, and the first thing is that she took this product from uh, from one of the distribution, and she also opened a wide opportunity for resellers just like her. And I think that this is one of the most important thing, that distributions should be uh, quite distribution should be quite arranged, have have a wide range of distributions. That's what I mean. Okay, and another thing that here she posted reviews and how to order in Instagram. And here on weekly days, she doesn't she doesn't usually open for cash on delivery, but on weekends like Saturdays and Sundays, she usually open cash on deliveries. So on weekly days, she only opens pre-order who wants to take it on Saturday and Sundays. And on Saturday and Sundays, she will deliver it on the meeting point. And the next thing is she quite provides sales on occasions like, for example, Hari Pelanggan Nasional. Nah, that day is for National Customer Day. So it's she provides sales like she said that it's only 13,000 per bottle, and it is all and she's ready to deliver, and maybe she's ready to pick up orders and stuff like that. So everyone in Instagram and on in media buzzers, they could contact from this Instagram, and they could order. Okay, here for marketings, she used media buzzers like Jajan Banten, Info Serang, Hype Makan. These media buzzers have a lot of followers and have a lot of posts, so it is quite rangeful for that spreading distributions and spreading the customers all over Serang, Banten. And she targeted really on Serang civilians. So I think that's quite smart for her to use this media buzzers. Okay, so her income is not quite fixated yet, minimal about 20,000 per day, but I think she have um, a lot of things to do, so I think she couldn't focus on her business that much, but her startup business is quite good since she already sold about 20 boxes in 5 months. So I think that's good enough for a startup business. And looking from the previous things that we see, let's analyze and recommend something for her marketing strategy. The first thing is by using e-commerce. I think e-commerce for now is widely ranged, and especially Shopee, Tokopedia, and Bukalapak is very popular in every Indonesian people. So I think it will make her income from this business increase, and everyone would know that coffee beer is also famous, and it's tasty and stuff, and it's very popular. It just needs to be viral. Okay. And another thing is active updates on social media by creating contents full of creativity. Okay, I think that after I analyze her Instagram, the business Instagram and other media socials, I think she don't really post enough for her product, even though her product has a great potential, but I think she needs to post more contents and things like full of creativity, like for example, she could post Instagram story about games and fun facts and other stuff. And she could also use TikTok for posting very mouth-watering videos, just like the other, like competing in culinary business. And another thing is she could use the Facebook Marketplace. I think that Facebook Marketplace has this quite a good insight for buyers or for customers to take an interest in this product. And another thing is prototyping a website. Okay, here a website will make a business more credible, since uh, it means that this business, even though it's just a small enterprise, but it is very trusty and it is very professional and it is very informational. That's what a customer needs, and that's what that will make our insights and our range of distribution and our information will be delivered to them. Okay, the another thing is influencer approach. Okay, here strong influence on a brand's industry or target audience. Okay, so many people use influencer as to approach and to engage customers by making it more interesting, like making a content creator and stuff like that. So I think influencer approach will have more influence on taking customers' engagement. Okay, here I think from the stories and from the interviews that I've took from the owner, I think that you can't have a rainbow without a little rain. So you need a little rain to create a rainbow, and the greater your storms, the brighter your rainbow. So I think a lot of efforts. We need a lot of efforts to take out. To create our empire of business itself successful. Okay, I think this small business enterprise is quite successful for a startup. Um, since it is a side job business, so I think if the owner could focus more on her business, I think this will definitely be at the top. Maybe this maybe if we just look on the perspective of a business, I think we must look on the perspective of a customer, how the customer get their satisfaction from our product. And if we get their satisfaction from our product, it means that we gain their trust. Okay, here I think from what I've learned from Fira as the owner of Lyric Serang, here somewhat I want to have, of course, everyone wants to be an entrepreneur, and hopefully I could open a bakery shop. Okay, here is one of my goals why I want to open a bakery shop. Here, a bakery shop has a perspective on so many sugars, and it's not healthy, and it's too much gluten. So here I'm going to here I want to make sweets, I want to make cakes, and I want to make breads by healthy ingredients. Like for example, it's gluten free, and it is and the sugar itself is not from usual sugar. It's from like, for example, it's from palm sugar, or maybe it's from any kinds of herbs, and it has some spiciness like for cinnamon to make it light and stuff. So I think spices and herbs could combine together to make sweets, and to make healthy, cakes, and healthy cookies, so that we don't have to worry about being diabetic or any kind of you know any kind of situation that we don't want. Okay, so another thing is that how will I operate my business. Okay, the first thing is I think I need to focus on stabilizing by opening a home industry. So starting from home industry, and if it is stabilized from the income and from the other stuff, from the other factors, I think from stabilizing from a home industry, we could uh, we could take a step to campaign a healthy lifestyle. So a healthy lifestyle doesn't mean that we don't get to eat anything, but a healthy lifestyle is a way that we change our perspective and our way of creating something that is suitable for our body, for our needs. So I think campaigning a healthy lifestyle will take customers interest in this healthy sweets and gluten free. And also I think that deliveries, I will provide deliveries. And because of this, many people doesn't want to go out to only take cakes and only to buy cookies and breads and stuff. So I think deliveries are very important, from door to door. So it's quite a handful, but it's quite satisfying the customer. And the next thing is collaborating with supply chains. So you know that we need ingredients. Ingredients are from farmers and from other industry, like flour industry and stuff. But you know that by collaborating, it means that we that we open the way to make it easier for our business and their business to be successful together. So I think that's very relevant for our business, for opening up a business. And that's all from me. I hope that we could discuss more about business, and uh, let me know your thoughts about business enterprise. And thank you for listening up to me until now. Hoping you a happy entrepreneur life. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.